Hello, welcome to Tarot Signs. Today we are doing a GAIA love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So I'll be focusing my energy on love during this read for you, Sagittarius, for the month of September 2022. We're going to be using the Dreams of GAIA Tarot here in a seer spread where I'll be looking at the insight to you and your person, what's mutually concerning both of you, the love potential, immediate concern, what's hidden in this dynamic, and outcome, and clarifiers on that, as well as pulling a card from the Gaia Oracle at the end to get best advice on your spread by Tony Carmine Salerno. So with all that said, let's get started. All right, let's see what's going on. Sagittarius in love for September 2022, please. What do we have for Sagittarius 2022? One more shuffle here. Just see the Ten of Cups. Let's see, Sag. Alright, what's going on with you? Destiny is what's going on with you. You're, especially here, this is a quest for it. You know, you're determined about your gifts. You know what comes naturally to you, and it's like, you know that everything happens for a reason, and you're embracing these gifts that you have, and you realize that it's your destiny. This is a quest, and you haven't attained fulfillment when you get this card on the outcome. This is remembering that, even though you've attained fulfillment in one area of your life, it doesn't mean you're done. You have other things to do. So what Spirit's reminding you. Isn't that a beautiful card? And that's a number 16. So number 7 could be of significance to someone. And when you're talking about, I feel the need to bring up the number 7, when it's reduced. And that's a number of mysticism. It's understanding the world and listening to your intuition. It's just, wow. All right, let's see what the mutual interest is for you and your person. Wow. So this is you. This is the King of Wands, or the King of Fire in this deck, but this is you all day, Sagittarius, and you could be dealing with another Sagittarius or Scorpio when it comes to the mutual point of interest. But it looks like the mutual point of interest here, Sagittarius, is on you. It is. You're charismatic at this time. You might be a leader, but you're getting shit done. Somebody's getting shit. It's you. Look, you're awake. And you're allowing yourself to speak, and speak confidently with like the heart of a lion, when you're very charismatic. Wow. Let's see what the love potential is within this dynamic. We've got the Ace of Air, and this is a whole new beginning. So you've got an opportunity to have a brand new beginning here, Sagittarius, and not just in opportunities, but this is also, your own personal ideology, your own personal truths. This is like a new paradigm, new beliefs. You're not allowing anybody else to influence your decision when it comes to this love. Either you or your person, these energies could be flip-flopped, of course, but yeah, this is not allowing anyone to stand in the way of this new beginning, because, this is a whole new paradigm. This is going into something brand new. Even if it's with a past person, it's still a new paradigm going forward. And, with that sometimes, and I'm being called to bring this to attention. Who was that? Was that Aquarius? Huh. I don't know. I don't remember. I apologize. But there was another where we talked about how, you're brought up a certain way, and you have these beliefs, right? That could be influencing decisions and opinions of others that, have brought you to some core values and beliefs. But this is going into a new paradigm of that, and realizing that you have these core values within you, but this is opening up to a whole new world, right? Let's see what the immediate concern is within this connection. Oh my goodness, this is faith. The immediate concern is having this faith, Sagittarius. A turtle could be of significance to you, a sea turtle, but this is number 24, and on within this faith, it is continually knowing, to consider your confidence, if that makes sense. The confidence in your beliefs, to be able to hope and have confidence to have this faith. Because not everybody believes. They say, yeah, but to truly have faith in it and go with it, that's difficult for a lot of people. Not everyone, they might believe in something, but they don't truly have the faith. And in your heart, this is about having that faith. And not only, having the faith to consider what you're, when you're considering something and why you're lacking any confidence in your life, but this is, to be able to know who you are and have faith in yourself, right? Does that make sense? I'm just being told, just know you're good enough, okay? Just know you're good enough. Simple as that, Spirit's telling me. It's just that simple. You are good enough. Maybe someone hasn't been feeling like they're good enough for this connection. Let's see what's hidden within this dynamic, Sagittarius. What's hidden is this 11 of fire and fire. We got Scorpio energy, and we have your energy all day, and this as well. This would be a page energy, which is you, Sagittarius. You are definitely showing up in your reading. Again, your eye is open. It is open. And here this again is this brand new. It's a new beginning, a fresh phase. It's directly across from here, okay? It ties in to this reading completely, that this is a fresh fun phase, but it calls for action. And what's going on here is there's inaction. So this is a card of action, inaction. Somebody that's on the fence, and that's what's hidden. It's maybe somebody doesn't know that you're on the fence, or on the fence of, like I said, balancing energy. And this just isn't masculine energy. This is feminine energy as well. I know these look, this is balancing your masculine and feminine energy to be able to come in to this destiny, and where you are able to go forward and live out what you're supposed to do within this journey, in a sense of that you haven't attained it yet. You're not there yet. That's what I'm hearing. You're not there yet. You're good enough, but you're not there yet. Interesting. That's really nice. Good enough, but you're not quite there yet, okay? But it's got, this love thing, this new beginning, this fresh phase, and your energy here is so, like I said, charismatic. You're even taking on feminine and masculine energies here. It's like a duality, a balance to achieve this destiny, and know how to ground the desires within it. Even though you're following, this, to be able to ground these new beginnings that are around you. Wow, Sagittarius. Let's see what the outcome is here within this love. This is the Six of Water. Look how beautiful she is. It's like she's, the epitome of kindness and love and acceptance. Look at her, like she's reaching out like an angel. This is understanding and being aware that we all think, believe, and see life in a unique way. And this is about being free from intent to do any harm, just to accept people for who they are. Interesting. Accepting others without, yeah. With no intent to do harm, right? She doesn't look like she would hurt a fly. So, let's see what what's clarifying this here. Yeah, this duality we just talked about. We just talked about this duality. Action, inaction, balancing the masculine and feminine sides. And that's why this outcome here is just understanding and being aware that all that we think and believe in, and it is is seen differently in unique ways by other people, right? And this is just isn't about how we're all connected. We are. And this is, here we go, where the light seeks to overtake the dark. All right. And sometimes the dark seeks to overtake the light. It's about this duality and the balance between the two, which it looks like you have. You've come to. It's your destiny to understand this duality and the balance and the action and the inaction and the feminine energy and the masculine energy, because it lies somewhere beneath here, you know, or in between here, beneath. I do see the caduceus, which is about healing. So somebody could be healing this about themselves. And again, look what's underneath that. This is the child. And the child is, again, a new beginning. Not just a new beginning. This is about focusing and reconnecting with your innocence. And forgetting and forgiving all your past failures and whatever disappointed you in the past. So someone's hopeful, and they know whatever they're dreaming of right now, they know it's time to act. So that's why what's hidden here is this action and inaction, and being able to balance yourself in this duality, Sag, if it makes any sense to you. Again, there's the balance thing. There's some of it's light, some of it's heavy. It's balancing that out to come to this new beginning. This beginning where it's just about reconnecting, like I said, with your innocence. And not allowing others to think for you. Now, don't get me wrong. When I say when you open your eyes as a child, it's like dropping something from the past and allowing, something, and trusting in something enough to allow it to carry you, right? But don't get it twisted in the sense where you need someone to speak for you, because that's not what I'm saying at all. You do not need anyone to make choices for you. That's it. Choices or act for you because you are afraid, because you're in this energy. Interesting. It's about balancing this. And, like I said, the feeling that kindness, concern, and understanding, and being aware of kindness, and understanding things, is just, there's no intent to do harm in that. So, but others may approach you and intend to do harm, right? And it's about balancing that in a way where you're not allowing someone to make these decisions, to bully you. No, you're not. And even though you have both of these energies, the masculine, the feminine, the action, the inaction, you can approach this in a brand new way, where you're able to, speak your personal truths and live your personal truth in a way that's kind and caring and compassionate, but with the strength to say, I can speak for myself. I can act for myself. I don't need anyone to speak on my behalf. When it comes to this dynamic, you don't, Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on. Let's get a best advice on this spread for you. It looks like you just need to speak up. You seem very kind and caring. And it's your destiny. And I believe you're aware of that, right? Yeah. That even though you've attained whatever fulfillment this is, because your mutual interest here is you are awake. You can speak. So maybe this is somebody that is speaking for you, a Sagittarius or a Scorpio, or somebody in this energy that hasn't balanced this. Maybe they feel like they have to act and speak for you, and that maybe it's because, the immediate concern is having faith in yourself. But you've got this. Look at this. You've got the Ace of Air here. You do. So I wouldn't go off of what your outside influences are telling you. This is the opportunity to embrace new ideas. Maybe it's these old paradigms like, you know what, you you know, when I was your age, I worked a job for 20 years and you know, I was able to do blah, 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 and I had a pension but there are no 20-year jobs, really. You know, this is a different, you know, this isn't some linear cycle or cyclical cycle of, you know, 40-year jobs that are on the market here anymore. Okay, so this is a whole new paradigm, and someone is maybe is trying to tell you that speak for you like you need it, and you don't. One more shuffle on this to get a best advice. Maybe they're trying to speak on this for you on this relationship. Huh. What's got it? What do we have? They just want to slip out of my hands. It's very slippery. You feel like it's going to slip away from you. And you're ready. You know, this is about releasing any of the old. You know, this is getting down to the bare roots and essentials of the issue. The very, very naked truth of it. And being whole in that. It's a 14, which is a 5. And, you know, 5s can represent adventure. Again, you know, it feels like someone's off on a new journey. Like they're ready to well, head out with passion and excitement. In a different, in a with the eyes of a child, with a fresh new perspective. Like they've never been hurt. They've never been, you know, and that's what I mean by the eyes of a child. Somebody who's never been fucked over. Can you imagine to have that energy again? Fresh perspective, but doing it with duality and balance, and knowing, you know, that it's going to take this purification, this, you know, and here we are back at number 5, creative adventure. And being, you know, someone that's outgoing, but it's also about questioning others' motives as well, and making the changes that you need to suit you, because you're not your parents. I'm being told to tell you that. You're not your parents. So this is about listening to your heart and following its guidance. You see how she's holding her heart, and that you deserve to be happy, Sagittarius. You know, you have the power to create your reality in this situation. And once you're able to purify this and release and get to the naked truth, you're free. Like an enchanted new view. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you for watching, and if you liked the content, go ahead and leave a comment if you want, or hit the notification bell if the reading resonated with your story. Thank you. Take care.